are gonna hate this list. I already know. They're gonna hate this list. Some of the stuff I got on my list, people are gonna hate that. I already know. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Hey, enjoy the video. Just know y'all might hate this list because it's all over the place. But yeah, enjoy the video. Hello, how you doing? Welcome to Community Splash, and I'm back. And yeah, just know in this video I'm doing something that was kind of difficult for me to do. It's probably one of the hardest lists I've had to make, and that is ranking the best anime of this decade from 2010 all the way to 2019. This was very hard because there was a lot of anime, and like I couldn't be biased and put stuff on here because I liked it. I had to look at other lists, read stuff to figure out, and then choose stuff like I actually watched or type of stuff. And yeah, so yeah, if you're here with me, enjoy the ride. And just remember, we got lists on our phones because we're saving trees. Hey, remember, don't waste paper because we need trees to breathe. Yeah, and with that out the way, I'm gonna start this list. Now I have 25 anime because, you know, I like longer lists. I don't like doing all them short lists like some people. Wanted to be different because I've seen a lot of 20, 10, 15. I've seen those. I wanted to do 25 and be different. So yeah, now this one at 25, I had so many different anime on here. Like, I put this on here just because I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm a man of the culture. How about this? High School DXD at 25. So, hey, I know some people are saying there's better anime than this, but hey, the impact that High School DXD had throughout the 2010s is nice. It had 4 seasons in the 2010. Literally, it gave you so many different female characters that are nice. Like, there's a lot, and they're nice. Literally, it's literally one of the best ecchi anime ever made. So, like, it's up there. Just don't even hate. Like, it has a good story. Like, literally, Rias and Akano are, like, literally, like, top 5, like, anime women of all time. Like, High School DxD is fire. Like, if you don't think that, then you just don't, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, its impact through the 2010s has been nice. They literally blessed us with 4 different seasons, and hey, even though that season 4 looked different, it was still fire. Like, it literally is fire. Like, it's a ecchi, man. It's a ecchi. You know how it is. Alright, number 24 is Parasite. Now, Parasite was fire. Like, literally, it came out, like, literally, as soon as it came out, people were going crazy about it because how different it was. And, like, literally, Parasite is flames, bro. If you haven't seen Parasite, you need to watch it right now. Go watch it. It's flames. Like, literally, excuse me, shit. But usually, like, you literally see, like, the parasite change with his hand, and he has claws, like, all the different parasites in the world. It's basically, like, it reminds me of, like, the reptilian, like, how they say reptilians are, like, blended in between, like, the human population. That's basically what Parasite was. It was these parasites blending in. They're aliens, came from space, blending in, but then his doesn't take control of his body because it goes right there. Yeah, it gets in his hand instead of, like, other people where it controls the whole body, some of the other parasites. But you could see all the different parasites, like the dog one was crazy. And you can see even the crime boss type of one that was. Yeah, Parasite is fire. You need to watch it. Okay, let me get on the road. Okay, number 23, I have ReZero. Now, this is one of the, like, probably the second best. It is the second best isekai in my opinion. Even though I don't like Subura, like, he's the worst main character I've ever seen in my whole life. Like, he sucks. But ReZero is fire. Like, literally, the story is fire. I'm happy it's getting a season 2. Like, about time. It's literally needed a season 2. Like, or season 3, whatever it is. It's literally needed another season. Like, it's needed it. And, like, it needed it. Because, like, there's so much content. I mean, season 2, not 3. I don't think, yeah. It's season 2, yeah. Whatever, I digress. ReZero is fire. Like, if you haven't seen it, like, it belongs on this list because how good it is. I'm sorry. Like, my list is different than a lot of people's because I'm adding stuff that actually is fire instead of just going with the, oh, Demon Slayer, Vinland Saga. Let me add all these new anime from this year because, you know, they add stuff from just the same year instead of looking at other stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna move on. Number 22. Now, this was a questionable one I put on here because I wasn't like, I like it, but I wasn't sure if it was like a popular, super popular one that everybody like. And I'm talking about New Game. New Game is fire, bro. If you haven't seen New Game, it's fire. Like, it's literally showing, like, it's a funnier way of showing, like, how the video games are being made, like, in companies in Japan, but it's a little funny way, and, like, it has girls in it. So yeah, but, like, it has little funny stuff in it, like, a lot of funny. You have this one character that literally, she has guns that are, like, they're basically BB guns, and she shoots people with them. It's funny. You have this one character that has a cat, like, there's a fat cat. When an anime has a fat cat, hey, it's already good. Just know that it has a fat cat. Yeah, and, like, the anime shows all the different characters. You get to see the main character and all of them. They're all different, and, like, it's lit. you have like the one, I forgot her name. What's her name? Like you have the like she had like she's super quiet at work, and then like you find out she's like cosplayer doing this crazy. All right, I'm gonna move on. Number 22, of course, is some people would probably have this higher on their decade list, but I mean, it's okay to me. Number 21, Jojo Bizarre Adventures. Like Jojo is fire and all. Like people love Jojo. Like it's fire. It's just I have like other shows more than this, and like it's a good show and all, but there's other ones, and like yes, I know like its impact through the 2010s has been crazy, and like of course there's so many different variations of it, but I like other stuff better. But JoJo's still fire. Like it belongs on the decade list because how fire it is. All right. Number 20, Devilman Crybaby. Now, this show was heat. Like, literally, it came out. They got, like, the whole new remake, and it's, like, a whole different story. And, like, the animation is amazing. Like, it's heat. Like, Devilman Crybaby is heat. If you haven't watched it, go to Netflix right now and watch it. Like, it's amazing. Like, it's heat. Even though it has some questionable stuff in it, but it's still heat. Like, go watch it. Go watch it right now. All right, I'll move on to... 20 is, Magica, whatever. You know, the little thing that made a different crazy spin on magical girls, and yeah, it gets very violent throughout the show. Like very, like it makes a whole, like the characters are all nice. The characters are all nice because I mean, of course, it's all girls. They're all like girls in high school because it's magical girls, but or middle school, whatever it is. But it gets dark and crazy. Like the killing in that is kind of crazy. Like it goes on this list because of the way it changed the magical girl like genre. Like it added a crazy spin. Like it's crazy. Like it's crazy. Like if you haven't seen this, go watch it. Like it's crazy. It's pretty crazy. Like go watch it. Okay, I'll move on. Now, some people could say because of the impact of this show, it should be higher, but I'm not for all the hype. And I'm talking about My Hero Academia. My Hero is fire. Like, it is fire. But, like, I don't think it's so fire where it belongs. It needs to go up higher than this. Because there's a lot of better shows than My Hero. Even though My Hero has, like, the manga's fire, the anime's fire. Like, especially now since they're finally getting to all the dark stuff that's better than, like, all the little kiddie stuff that they had before. But, like, My Hero's fire and all, but, like, there's better shows than My Hero. Like, there literally is. Like, way better shows, but My Hero's still fire. Like it belongs on this list because like its impact throughout the decade has been crazy. Like as soon as it came out, especially like now all these other seasons, it's fire. All right, move on to the next one. Now 17. Now this was a masterpiece. Like it looks amazing. I'm talking about Kill la Kill. The story, like I've talked about Kill la Kill so much on this channel. If you haven't seen it, there's videos all over where I mentioned something from Kill la Kill. Just know that. Kill la Kill. Literally the main Risco, whatever, is literally fire. All the characters in the show are fire. The fights are amazing. The craziest thing, I mean, the only questionable thing is just the way they use their fan service with the costume and all that, but like it's still fire. It's flames. Like it's super flames. Like the whole story is flames. Like Kill la Kill is fire. Like if you haven't seen it, the animation is amazing. Like if you haven't seen it, watch it. You can literally find somewhere and watch it. It's flames. Go watch it. Alright, number 16 is Steins Gate. Of course, Steins Gate's is fire. Literally with the time travel type of thing. Like, if you literally like anything that's about time travel, you're literally like Steins Gate. And they have a spin-off. They have like a spin-off that has like a little tie to like the story too. You should watch that too. Like, they're both fire. Like, Steins Gate was fire. Like, it belongs on this list because it's a good show and the story's good. Alright, I'll move on. Now, 15 is Radical Does Not Dream of a Bunny Girl Senpai. Now, some people might say, I have this over Steins Gate? Really? But this anime was amazing. Like, the story's amazing. The animation is beautiful. Like, I know I talk about animation a lot, but this is one where, like, it, like, all mixed together, fits in. Like, the characters are lovable, and, like, you see, especially when you get to see the one main character as he goes through everybody, like, all the different girls that have these type of disorders and stuff. And, like, the movie was good, too, that came out this year. So, like, with the movie and that, and they all tie together. Like, it was an amazing story. Like, I really hope it gets another season that we can see some of the other stuff in the light novels. So, yeah, I'll move on to the next one. Now, number 14, March Comes In Like a Lion. Now, this is amazing. Like, I know I was just saying animation, but the story on this is good. The animation is good. To see how they turn something like shogi, whatever, however you say that, on one game that's basically chess, but flipped over, whatever. To see them turn like this and, like, show the main character as he goes through life and, like, his problems up and down, different character problem. Like, it was good. Like, this show's good. Like, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. Like, it's pretty good. Alright, now 13. Now, this was one where I was debating if I should even put this on the list because of it's good, but then I was like, is it that good? But Hanukkah. So, you know the one where it's Hanukkah, whatever. The one where, like, they have the high school kids and they go around solving problems, basically. It's kind of like My Team Comedy, but a little better. I mean, not better, but a little different, my bad. But like you see, and then you have the one girl. She always she always comes up and she's like real curious and like gets all jittery and like it's the funniest thing ever. She gets all jittery every time, and then asks the main character about because she's curious. So then he comes up and solves problems for her, and yeah, it's pretty good. Like if you haven't seen it, you should watch it. Like it's very good. Like I love it. I enjoy it. Now number 12. Now this show is pretty fire. Like pretty fire, and I'm talking about Mob Psycho 100. Like. Season 1 was good, then Season 2 went above and beyond, and it's amazing. Like, if you haven't seen Mob Psycho, it's fire, it's flames, bro. Like, really flames. Like, it's so flames. Like, Season 2, like, I've never seen it where there's just, like, there's a few shows where they can actually top. There's first season, they first came out, they can actually top it. Like, it depends, like, what stories, of course. But, like, there's a few shows that you just see, and it's just, like, whew, and then like it goes like way better, and it's like super better, and like has a way better impact than the first season. And I'm talking about, and speaking of Mob Psycho, something that didn't have that impact because the animation was different was One Punch Man. Like, yeah, we need an actual Season 2 that actually keeps the same animation, just saying. But alright, I'll move on to number 11 now. When I talk about amazing anime, and I'm talking about Sounds of Europia. Now, Sounds of Europia is amazing. Like the music, like seeing them play the instruments and like the way their music sounds is flames. And yeah, this is number 11. My bad, but yeah, it's flames. Like I love this show. I love that they finally made a movie that actually tied in instead of just like basically a recap with the other two. Like it was like Sounds of Europia is amazing. Like I love Liz and the Bluebird. Like that's a pretty cute movie too. Like I love it. Like it adds to the story. Like. The characters are all lovable, the animation is good of course, and like all together like it's an amazing good story. Like I love watching it. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Now number 10, now this is something that came out from this year, so and like it had a big impact, and like I think it was the best anime of 2019. I'm talking about Carole and Tuesday. Now Carole and Tuesday is amazing. The music is amazing because this actually has different music. This has like actual music, not just like instrument music, but music, like the story of them getting together. Like their first episode is like amazing. It's one of the best first episodes ever. Like where you come in, like the way they meet and all that, and the way you see them and get to learn them. The character development is amazing. Get to see them just go from like being regular people trying to do something and like trying to be musicians, and you see them make their way up all the way till they make it to the top. Yeah, the animation is amazing. The story's amazing. Characters are amazing. Like if you haven't seen Carrie on Tuesday, go watch it right now. I'm pretty sure it's all on Netflix. Go watch it. All right, number 9. So number 9, I think this is the best isekai ever made because like it's amazing. I mean, I'm kind of wearing a shirt for it, so you know I'm talking about Kona SuPe. Kona SuPe is amazing. Like if you haven't seen Kona SuPe, you need to watch it. Like it's literally the best isekai in my opinion because I don't think there's no other isekai that tops it. Like ReZero is the only thing that's like the second best, and then I have like Tanya maybe at 3, even though some people would have other stuff. But isekai list, you'll see that another day. Let me go back to Kona SuPe. Kona SuPe is amazing because it's funny. Like it's actually funny. Like all the characters, the main Cosmo, Darkness, Magnum, Aqua are hilarious, and then even side characters are amazing. Like the movie, if you didn't see that movie, the movie was hilarious, bro. Like the first two, literally Cosmo swinging around underwear like this, and like you have everybody else in the bar going crazy about it is hilarious, bro. Like Cosmo is hilarious. If you haven't seen stuff from Kona SuPe, you need to watch it. Like Kona SuPe is crazy. Like it's fire. Like it's funny and fire. Like you need to watch it. Now this is the anime on here. I recommend all these anime, but Kona SuPe is one of my favorite of all time. Like you have to watch it. It's flames. All right, number 8. Oh yeah, number 8. This is on Netflix. So if you haven't seen it, I'm talking about Violet Evergarden. Now go to Netflix right now. Like this is one I tell you. Click off this video right now and go to Netflix, and then come back and watch the whole series. Violet Evergarden is amazing. Now I know I talk about animation a lot, but this is probably tied for like the best animation on all the anime on this list. Like it's probably has the best anime, and like Violet Evergarden is amazing. The story's amazing. Like you enjoy the characters a lot, but that animation is so beautiful. Like it's amazing. Like so beautiful. Like go watch it on Netflix right now. Like it deserves to be on this list because how good the story, the characters, and the animation is. But I'm gonna move on. Number 7. I mentioned this earlier, but My Teen Romantic Comedy. Now this is a banger. I'm so happy this is finally getting another season in 2020, getting season 3. But like this anime, like it's amazing. Like amazing. Like literally, so many people love this. Like it's It just now finally got a dub or something like that or whatever, but like it's amazing. Like this is an amazing anime. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. This like you love the characters. Like I love the story of how like they like it's because like they're in high school and like they're in like a club and they're in the club and like there's the three of them like they solve other people's problems, but then like the problems as they solve them like go to them too and like deals with their personal life. Cause like some of the problems just like mess with their personal life. When she was thinking about becoming the class president, but then what's his name, Hachiman, like he ends up having the one other girl become it because he thought he was helping her out. Yeah, like the way they put the problems in between all three characters is like amazing. I love the story. Like I love the story because like the way they put all three characters and they all have their own problems they deal with, and then like even when they're helping other people out, like that brings problems to them. Like it's crazy. Like it's good. Like it's amazing. Like I love it. And yeah, that's number 7. My Teen Romantic Comedy. So number 6. Now number 6 is an amazing anime. Like now this has the best animation on this whole list, and I'm talking about A Place Further Than the Universe. Now if you look at some of the key scenes, like places from there, and you put it up to stuff in real life, like it looks crazy. Like the comparison of it is crazy. That's why they have a museum right now. Just saying, it's in Japan, a museum right now. But A Place Further Than the Universe is amazing. Like the story's amazing. I know I've been saying this a lot about some of the characters you love, but I mean this actually has like a lot of characters you love. And like the journey is like this is one of them inspirational like anime. Like it very is. Like you're watching, you feel like, yeah, I need to go out and do stuff I want to do, basically. Yeah, it'll get people through dark times because it's amazing. Like it's amazing. Like I love this anime. It's amazing. You should watch it. A Place Further Than the Universe is fire. Go watch it. All right, number 5. Of course, this is gonna be on here. Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, Hunter x Hunter is going to be on here because, like, of course, it's Hunter x Hunter. Like, it's a masterpiece, even though it's not finished yet. And it probably never will be finished, like, in anime form. Maybe manga. Hopefully. I don't know. I'm like, hey, hopefully. Who knows? One day. We don't know. Just know the anime probably not going to get nothing new unless they just say, fuck the creator, and then just throw their own ending for it. But, yeah, Hunter x Hunter is a fire. Gon, I mean, I don't like Gon as a main character that much. He's like bland, but the show is flames. Like the Chimera arc. I mean the Chimera Ant arc is flames. The Pride. I mean not Pride Troop. The Phantom Troop. Yeah, that arc is fire too. Literally all the characters in the show are fire. Like the whole show is fire. Like Hunter x Hunter. Of course, everybody knows this goes here. It's flames. Like it's literally flames. It's Hunter x Hunter. Like everybody knows it's a masterpiece. All right, I'll move on. Number 4. Now. This is a sad anime. The animation is good. Just know, the animation is good, but this is a sad anime. Your Lie in April. Yeah. This anime was sad. Like, very sad. If you haven't seen it, it's a masterpiece, and like, I have it this high at number 4 because how amazing it is. Like, I love the story, and like, the characters, I'll spoil this, just know, if you haven't seen this, you shouldn't be on this list. Of course, one of the characters dies at the end, and it's like, it's very sad, because like she literally is just leading him on the whole time. Like he literally likes her, but then she fakes like she likes the friend. But you can kind of tell that she did like him because the way it was. But like, it gets real sad. Like that last letter at the end is sad when she tells him that she actually did love him and all this, and it's just like damn. And like you saw like why she always wanted to see him and not the other friend, and like it just was sad. Like it was real sad. Like it's still amazing anime, but it was sad. It was sad. It was very sad. Alright, that's your Lie in April, number 4. It's amazing. Number 3 is Attack on Titan, of course. Attack on Titan's impact throughout the whole 2010s is crazy. Like literally season 1, literally people still talk about season 1. Season 1 was crazy. Season 2 was heat. Season 3, of course. And like Attack on Titan's fire. Like it's flames. Like literally the animation is amazing. It has some of the best animations like literally this whole 2010s. Like literally it. Like, I know, like, Funimation tried to say Demon Slayer had the best animation or something like that of the decade, and it's like, no. Attack on Titans is better. A Place Further Than the Universe is better, yeah. Violet Evergarden looks better than Demon Slayer's. Like, Demon Slayer's not going to touch this list because Demon Slayer's too new, and, like, it didn't have, like, even though it had an impact, it didn't. But, yeah, Attack on Titan is flames. You should watch it. Now, my 1 and 2 are 2 series that, like, some people might say they shouldn't be 1 and 2, but they've literally put out so much stuff throughout this whole decade, like spin-offs, all types of stuff, and like I have them in here because like Like, I'm going off of like the decade, what they've all done in the impact. So number 2 is the Fate series. And like, I'm not just counting one Fate anime, I'm talking about the whole series. And it's like, there's a lot that's dropped through this whole Fate Stay Night. I mean, the Heaven Feels Part 1 and 2. You got 2 of the movies. The that Slice of Life one, where they're like cooking food. That one's fire. Then you have, of course, you have Fate's Grand Order, Apocrypha. What's the other one? I know I'm forgetting another one. Oh yeah, Today's Menu is the one when they're making food. Yeah. And then like I'm forgetting some other type of Fates one. There's so many different Fates one that's all throughout the 2010s. Like so many different ones, and like they're all fire. Like literally Heaven Feels Part 1 and 2 like is nuts. Literally in Heaven's Field 2, the Berserker and Saber fight is nuts. Like the animation on that is crazy. Literally the animation with the Assassin and with Lancer. Like that animation is crazy. That was literally crazy. Like it was crazy. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Like if you don't think this deserves here, then I mean you just think that like one anime. I don't think there's no anime on this list like that can go over just like the complete body of work of what it's done, what Fates has done in the 2010s. Like it's been heat. You know, okay. Like I said, Fates is heat. It is heat. But my number 1, I have this because its body of work throughout the 2010s is crazy. I'm talking about the Monogatari series. Now the Monogatari series is flames. Like you have so many different. They have way too many bodies of work. Like I know. Even they have movies too, and like I know you could say like they do release it sometimes out of order, and then you have to find out the order if you're going with the manga release or the anime release, or you're just going off like what the creator said. But like they're all amazing. Like I know some people might think they're complicated because like the way the anime is done, but like it's heat. Hey, it gave us a lot of like fine women in the series too. Hey, just saying. What you call that? Saneko? Hey, she's fine in there too. But yeah, the Montario series, like, it deserves in this number 1 spot because its body of work and how good the series is. I know some people might be thinking like, oh, you shouldn't just put series on here. You should have just done like this. Hunter x Hunter is the best thing ever. Yeah, some people would have thought that. Hunter x Hunter does not deserve to go above this. It doesn't even go above Attack on Titan in my opinion. That's why he was here. But yeah, this is my list. Hey, if you didn't like my list, dislike the video. Say something in the comments. Yeah, I want to see other people's lists. Like what anime did I leave out that you think I should have put in here? What anime did I put in here that I should not even put on here? And like I should have put this here. Leave in the comments. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe. Check out some of my other videos because I got a nice little catalog now. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.